Because there's more. So we've got North Korea here saying that they can strike America, that all of their shit's pointed at us. They will do a first strike. Then we have said basically, hey, Trump did make a statement today basically saying preemptive strikes are on the table based on what we witnessed between now and whenever till de-escalation. So we're watching this little nuclear bomb that he has. He's dug himself a little tunnel, and down in that tunnel under the ground, he has placed, apparently, conceivably, and possibly, a nuclear device to be tested. Now, of course, this is in North Korea, so who really gives a fuck? But get a load of this next story.
Okay.
U.S. drops MOAB, the mother of all bombs, on fucking ISIS today. This is a glorious thing.
God. It really is. It really is.
Right. So what happened today? You guys remember how the whole fucking thing happened in Syria? And everybody's like, oh, he's trying to invade Syria in the war. And we were like, no, maybe it's art of war. It could be. I mean, you never know. It could just be fucking crazy. It could be the Illuminati. The Illuminati even. But we thought maybe it's the art of war. Maybe this is a signal to North Korea and China and our enemies. Well, maybe here's another one. But again, probably not. Probably going after oil with the mother of all bombs.
That's right.
ISIS hammered as the U.S. drops the biggest non-nuclear weapon ever. 21,000 pounds of bomb is used in anger. Anger? Is that the official statement? For the first time to obliterate jihadist caves in Afghanistan. Here's a few facts on this missile according to the dailymail.co.uk. U.S. drops its largest non-nuclear weapon after targeting ISIS in Afghanistan. The GBU-43 bomb weighs 21,600 pounds, is 30 feet long, contains 11 tons of explosives, and carries a mile-wide blast radius. It can create a blast crater more than 300 meters wide after being dropped from a Hercules MC-130 cargo plane. Trump pledged in 2015 that if he became president, he would bomb the shit out of ISIS. On Thursday, he called the bombing another successful job and said he had delegated strike authority to his military commanders. And the Pentagon denies it was revenge for the death on Saturday of a Green Beret soldier in the same region of Pakistan. Just a little side note there. It is known as the mother of all bombs, a play on MOAB, an acronym that stands for Massive Ordnance Airburst. A crater left by the blast is believed to be more than 300 meters wide after it exploded 6 feet above the ground. Anyone at the blast site, which is 1 mile wide, was vaporized. President Donald Trump told reporters at the White House that he was very, very proud and called the operation really another successful job. Really, we're very, very proud of our military. The Pentagon is denying that the attack was a revenge strike, despite the fact that it came in the same area of Afghanistan where a Green Beret soldier was killed. There is the MOAB. Look at that thing.
Damn. That's
what
really
a
big.
fucking bomb.
That's big.
So here's what this bomb is, though.
It's
okay, let's get down to what is this? What is this?
What is this?
This bomb is designed to destroy underground tunnels. I'm looking at you because I expect some sort of gasp of recognition. All right. So there's an underground tunnel in North Korea with a fucking nuclear weapon sitting in it, and Donald Trump just dropped the mother of all bombs.
We have nothing to worry about.
Exactly. Or maybe we do. Okay, let's not say we have nothing to worry about, but they have a lot more to worry about.
Yeah,
and the point is that I think this is yet again another sign to North Korea. We're demonstrating our weapon technologies and what we have, and we're using them Literally, if we go into North Korea, we're going to be going in with cruise missiles and the mother of all bombs.
Well, my silence was because I was thinking about the many women that were possibly in those tunnels that were, being sex slaved out and abused and tortured that have now been vaporized and set free.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm happy for them.
Yeah, thank God for it.
I'm so happy for them because I'm sure they prefer to be vaporized and free than tortured perpetually and having God knows what.
Yeah, I mean, guys just grab you literally. They just come into your little spot and they just rape you in your courtyard and then walk away. And
so
then
that's where
someone
my
else
mind
comes
was.
later.
My mind was like, yeah, that's fucking awesome. Freedom for those women.
Yeah, some might disagree, but I agree with you, Wiggles. Here's the Green Beret fella, Sergeant Mark D. Allen. Is it Allen Carr? Allen Carr, yeah. Let's see. Let me scroll back up here. The explosion will also send a saber-rattling message to North Korea and Iran that rogue states' nuclear weapons ambitions could be met with brute force, Trump said of North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. I don't know if this sends a message. It doesn't make any difference if it does or not. Because when this motherfucker falls on you, there will be no Kim Jong-un. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer told reporters that MOAB is a large, powerful, and accurately delivered weapon whose use was intended to collapse underground spaces used by ISIS terrorists to move freely and attack U.S. and allied troops. So what this thing does, this is just a massive fucking ordnance that detonates above the ground about 6 feet, like man height.
And then just
right before it hits the ground, it just explodes and it sends this percussive blast, this massive force downwards onto the earth. Wow. And it just shatters, underneath it sends shockwaves through the rock, through the stone, through the tunnels, and just blows out support structures and columns, brings down the walls, causes cave-ins, as well as what they say, literally vaporizing everyone that's within the blast radius, which they say is 1 mile. And it leaves a 300-meter, that is a almost 1,000-foot in circumference crater.
Yeah, that's...
You could, you would think if that was on the moon, you'd be like looking at it through a telescope, Jeez, that's a big fucking crater, guys. Wow. Some shit going down over there, Wiggles. And I don't think it's all stupid shit. Let's listen to Trump here. That's where he talks about blowing the shit out of them. You Crocs.
2015.
I don't actually recommend anyone buy fucking Crocs.
Shit.
Come on.
About blowing up shit.
Come on. Come as you are.
I like Crocs.
Make my feet sweat.
Money because they have certain oil camps, right? They have certain areas of oil that they took away. They have some in Syria, some in Iraq. I would bomb the shit out of them.
I don't like Trump that much, but that's fucking funny. and my sentiment exactly.
I would just bomb those suckers.
On some of his promises.
And that's right. I'd blow up the pipes. I'd blow up the refinery. I'd blow up every single inch. There would be nothing left. And you know what? You'll get Exxon to come in there in 2 months. You ever see these guys, how good they are, the great oil companies? They'll rebuild that sucker brand new. It'll be beautiful. And I'd ring it, and I'd take the oil.
And what's he say there? I'll take the oil. And what company does he say specifically? ExxonMobil. And who's ExxonMobil's CEO? Rex Tillerson, his Secretary of State. What a beautiful fucking story, he says. But this is what I was talking about to begin with. I don't actually think he probably knew that he was going to have Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State. This is Trump. This is what he does, what I've said before. Mm-hmm. Like when he goes in to buy his buildings. Existence. Exactly. He says, this is what I want to do. Can I sell this plan to you? Mm-hmm. Not plan, really, just this idea. This goal.
And I have no idea how to do it.
And you say, yeah, I'll take that. And if you take it and you buy it, he says, all right. You say, how are you going to do it? He says, I'm Trump. Give me your money. So you vote for him or give him your money, and then he goes out and he figures out how to literally do it, That's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
If you consider that, if you're one of the people that think that Donald Trump is like a Klan member or like the leader of the neo-Nazi party or the KKK
really
or anything like that,
I really hate that.
then it would be very scary because he probably could turn this into, the new white nationalist power.
Yeah.
But that's not what the fuck he's doing. Bannon, maybe. But look what's happening to him. Yeah. He's getting his fucking ass skinned.
Bannon was fucking
We'll
scary.
get to that here shortly because that's a good one.
Yeah, Bannon was fucking scary.
Yeah. What's next here? What else we got up on this? Hurst on CNN. What is he saying? So I can click over there. Oh, okay. Well, here's another little thing on the MOAB because that is a fucking cool. I said cool. It also doesn't fall here. It's so beautiful. It's like, yeah, it's so beautiful. We should get a job for like CNN. Look at the beauty of these ordinances. Look at that beautiful paint job. Oh, what a cloud.
Oh my gosh.
What a cloud.
It's so big and fluffy.
Let's see why they call it the mother of all bombs. Oh my God. Look at it fall. Oh my God, it just detached.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, ejaculation. Fucking satisfaction right there. Fucking satisfaction right there. Donald Rumsfeld. Whoa, that's not what you want to see right after you came really hard.
Ladies, have you been there? Oh, I gotta go.
No, I was just drunk. I guess that's enough of fucking MOAB. I got a couple more stories here on the topic though, so we'll go to them. All right, folks. Patreon.com/Gonzo Today TV. We really do want your help.
We'd love that. We're coming out with more stuff. We're going to be painting, you guys, singing.
Yeah, there's some really cool stuff coming out.
Shit coming out.
And we have already got some funding.
We've
already working on some sponsors, and we are going to have some prizes coming up.
Yes, cool shit like technology, events. Like shit you actually fucking want, but don't really want to buy because it's maybe kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's going to be cool shit. There'll be some T-shirts and all that bullshit, but there'll be some other shit.
Yeah.
Might win yourself a nice new microphone, or maybe an iPad or a tablet, or fucking God knows what.
Yeah.
Maybe a drone.
That'd be fucking badass.
Cool if you got a fucking drone.
That'd be really
to the
cool.
Fucking program.
Yeah.
Or maybe a copy of Sun Tzu's Art of War.
Yeah.
Signed by me.
Ooh, and me.
Well, Wiggles, I love you and you're beautiful.
I love you.
I love the people of this great United States.
Thank you.
We might be doomed, but we're doomed together. It is coming up on April 15th. Folks, look it up. What does that mean? Titanic was one of them.
Oh, my gosh.
The night of April 14th, right there. Yep. All right, dear folks. Again, Gonzo Today for patreon.com/GonzoToday.com. Go to Podbean. Catch us on Podbean, iTunes, Android. I think you can get us everywhere. We also have a YouTube channel.
Go on YouTube. Man, yeah.
Just type in Gonzo Today TV or GTTV maybe. I'm not sure if that's popping up yet on Google. We are still a young program, folks, but we are dedicated.
But look at us on YouTube. Turn us on. Listen to us. Background noise. Background noise. Yeah.
It's nearly as shitty as some of the stuff that's out there.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Especially
Surely
if you're talking about like being efficient and not wasting time, because we might sound stupid, but we're not. Signing off.